Now, Friday Night Blitz on NewsWatch 12.
Welcome on in to another edition of Friday Night Blitz. I'm excited to have you guys in here. I'm Luke Doughton.
And I'm Daryl Green. Let's get into the action. North Medford welcoming West Salem.
And it's homecoming at Spiegelberg. The Black Tornado looking for their first win of the year against West Salem.
In the second half, it doesn't start well for them. Trader Healy picked.
And don't count the Black Tornado out there. Just a couple plays after this interception, they're on the defensive end of the ball. They're going to get their own turnover here. Number 26, Josiah Sonatos. He punches it out, and the Black Tornado, they recover it, and Sonatos, he's celebrating.
And you see right here a 2-point conversion, but they can't convert turnovers to points. South Salem does on the other end, though.
But then North finally gets the ball rolling with this Brady Patterson sweep. He only goes for 2 yards. He had to run about 20, but this would be the last points for them. In this one, the Black Tornado fall 21-14 to West Salem.
In Grants Pass, they continue to score like they're playing their little brother in some Madden. It was 49-41 at the half, and the Cavemen pulled through 63-55.
90 points in the first half is crazy. We've seen this Grants Pass team. They got a great quarterback in Jordan Rosetta, and they just continue to put up points, but we want to see some defense soon.
They have athletes all over the field.
They do, and they make big plays. But now from the battle of the points, Central Point traveling to Eagle Point, the Crater Comets facing the Eagles.
And Crater looking for their third win in a row. Eagle Point looking for their first win this year.
And the first Eagle Point drive is not going to start so well. The Eagles, they're trying to make some magic happen here. Mason DeVry, he's almost dragged down. Ball comes out. Hunter Verstegen, he hops on it, he takes it home. That's a whole bunch of Comets leading the way right there. And that's the first score of the game.
And you see the next Comet possession, Terrius Allen. Good luck catching him. That is some speed.
He's a speedy guy.
Yes.
First game of the year, he returned that kick for a touchdown. First play from scrimmage for Crater. Now Eagle Point, they're looking to get going. But this Crater defense just everywhere. That's Jackson Godley. He gets another pick, and that sets up another Terrius Allen touchdown run. Crater, they end up dominating in this one. It was 21-0 after the first quarter, and the final in this one, 42-0.
That defense was all over the football field in this one, and OSAA's number 1 ranked and number 5 ranked 4A teams faced off in a classic battle as Henley traveled to Lithia and Driveway Field to face off against Cascade Christian.
Real quickly, just want to say Cascade Christian, they're 3A, but they could probably play in 6A. Because they are just coming into this game on fire. They've won their first 4 games, and Bryson Walker gets into the end zone to extend a 21-point first quarter lead.
And Bryson Walker right here, he fumbles on this play right after scoring a touchdown. Trapo Kundo dives on it, he makes it 23-6.
However, the challengers, they're going to maintain their confidence in this one. The junior running back, he gets some redemption after coughing up the ball. Now it's 29-6. This game getting out of hand pretty quick.
Yeah, and I mean, just a few plays later, senior quarterback Derek Farmer, you see right here, he fakes the handoff, surveys the field, and he's going to take that one in for the touchdown.
He just knows how to score. The challengers making a huge statement in this one. They beat the team the division above them 43-16.
Talk about a statement win.
That is a statement win. Speaking of another statement win, Wairika, they return home this weekend, and they brought back their offense with them as well, taking this one 49-14. And, just a lot of high-scoring games tonight so far.
Yeah, and we got more games to get through. We've got a 4A clash, so let's head up I-5 and keep on trucking.
Now to Junction City. The Tigers welcoming the Hidden Valley Mustangs all the way from Grants Pass.
And you see right here on the very first play from scrimmage, Statson Barnes takes the handoff, finds a hole, makes a man miss, and he's going to take that all the way home. But he almost fumbled it. He almost fumbled it. That's 65 yards to the house.
The very next drive, Barnes is going to get another handoff here. And that's just a speedster right there. Finds the hole, some good patient running right there. You got to wait for your blockers before you explode through that hole. His speed and vision, leave him untouched.
And that's the type of player that you just always want to get the ball in his hands. And Barnes, yet again, goes in for his 3rd touchdown before the first quarter even ends, and it's all on the ground.
A lot of points in a lot of first quarters today. Yeah. Junction City, they pick up their 2nd win of the season, 38-6. And now moving out to Klamath Union Sutherland. They get a huge win in this one after falling to Phoenix last week. The final, 53-6. Our next game, the game of the week, Coquille visiting Phoenix. Daryl, this one started out kind of slow.
Yeah, the Pirates looking to make a statement and fire that cannon. Coquille looking to sink the ship first. Our first score of the game right here. Bad snap results in the safety. The Pirates get 2 points in the ball.
And, you know, pretty close to halftime. It was 5-0, but Phoenix does get a touchdown at the end of the first half. And fast forward, Phoenix up, but Coquille, they're threatening to score. The Red Devils lose the ball, and Jordan Ambiz, he jumps on it. Smooth sailing from there. He's got his ships and his fleet behind him. No one's going to touch him. And that's 92 yards. I'm getting kind of tired just watching him run that back. Takes the treasure home.
You know, it's special when a defensive player gets the ball because they're going to run as fast as they possibly can. They want to score. And right here in the fourth, the Pirates want to bury the Red Devils. Trey Castillo finds Eric Calhoun 95 yards for the house call.
That's not one. That's 2 90-yard touchdowns in this one. Phoenix, they matched their win total from last year, Daryl. They only won 4 last year. They've won 4 through 5 weeks. They're looking like a very strong team. Now we've got some more scores to go through. Lakeview visiting Vail. It does not go well for the Honkers. This one, a 41-0 loss.
Really tough game right there. Really tough game. And we've got another good matchup. 3A right here, getting through. We've had some high-scoring games, but get ready for a defensive clinic.
Yes, get ready for a defensive clinic indeed. We're heading to Grants Pass with the North Valley Knights. They're welcoming South Umpqua and the Lancers.
And you see freshman Skylar Moss on a long punt return. That will lead to a field goal.
And then now, he's still going. Not a lot of offense in this one, though. It was 3-0 at halftime. There's that field goal. North Valley, though, they're going to be looking to come back. 4th and goal on the 1-yard line. Senior Adam Wetzel, he is tackled just short of the yard to gain.
And right here, another senior, Landon Montgomery, with the arm tackle. Look at him dragging him down there.
A lot of defensive highlights in this one. And now it's Wyatt Bell's turn. He gets the QB sack. And listen to the score, 6-3. Like a baseball game. We're in October, or almost in October. It's time for some playoff baseball.
Coaches would love that game.
Now, Brookings Harbor, they take care of business against St. Mary's tonight, 32-13. The Bruins back in the win column this week.
And Illinois Valley right here walking away with it. They lose this one to Bandon 46-7. A tough night for Illinois Valley in this one.
It feels like it's either, like a high-scoring game or a low-scoring game. We're not getting any 21-17 scores besides that North Medford game.
Yeah.
We've got more scores, highlights, and of course, play of the week, Daryl. I know you're excited for that one.
There are so many plays every week that make you jump out of your chair and say, wow.
Of course, and I'm excited to meet our winner from last week, too.
You're watching Friday Night Blitz on NewsWatch 12.
Welcome back to Friday Night Blitz on NewsWatch 12.
Welcome back, everyone. We got one more game to go through, so let's go ahead and move on over to Rogue River with the Chieftains welcoming the Gold Beach Panthers.
This was a very interesting game, 24-14 at halftime. And junior Matthew Smith, you see right here, forced fumble.
And it's just a dog pile for the ball. And Gold Beach, they come away with it. Now it's junior Weston Wallace. He forces a fumble. And again, another dog pile for the ball.
There's just fumbles everywhere in this one. But right here, junior running back Daring Westerman, a rushing touchdown. And that's some speed right there.
Now the Chieftains, they're closing this game up. Now we're gonna head though for, now it's time for some passing touchdowns. Junior wideout Mason Scott receiving the touchdown in this one for the Gold Beach Panthers, and we're gonna get going from here.
I mean, we've seen so many running touchdowns in this game. You think even when it's a pass, you may think it's a run. Senior running back right here though, Nolan Timmis runs it in for a touchdown.
And Gold Beach, they're going to end up pulling away with this one. It was 30-20 at one point. But the Panthers finished this one out 52-20. And now we're through with the scores, Daryl, but we're not done with the highlights yet. That's right. It's time for the John Key Heating and Air Conditioning Play of the Week.
And first, Corey Elmore is introducing us to the winner from Week 4. Take it away, Corey.
I'm Corey Elmore here with
Caleb Scaglione.
in the hallway of what high school?
Cascade Christian High School.
You had a huge play this last week.
Well, which play?
Play of the week.
Johnson's going to kick it away. Scaglione fields it, and he finds a lane. He crosses the 40, down to the 30, to the 20, to the 10.
You had to get by, the way I counted, at least 5 people. How did you put the wheels on and get past them, man?
I just ran straight down the field and was just looking for a little path, saw some daylight, and just went up, had some blockers, and just took me right to the end zone.
In the position to have a punt return, kick return, this play you went left. Is it predetermined where you want to go, or is it as soon as you catch the ball? What happens in that?
Well, it's predetermined by our coach. He calls left or right, and that way I have like blockers lead me up the side.
That was a punt return left.
Yes, it was punt return left.
Do you switch that up in special teams by yourself if the left side's not looking right? Are you swinging right?
Yeah. I mean, if it's not looking good, I'll just go where I can.
This season, you guys are 4-0. Tell me about your confidence going into the rest of the season.
We're just super confident as a team. We're ready just for whatever comes at us, ready to go at it as a team, just together as a family.
All right, well, these hallways are about to get flooded with students. I'm Corey Elmore here with
Caleb Scaglione.
And your favorite meal before a game is?
I don't really know anything. I'll eat anything. Chicken.
We're live in the hallway
with a lot of kids walking around.
Congratulations with your play of the week. Are we going to see you on play of the week again?
Yes, for sure.
I love the confidence.
Absolutely.
Now let's get to this week's nominees. We're going back to Crater and Eagle Point, and it's Hunter Verstegen hopping on the fumble, and he's going to take it all the way back. This was the first touchdown of the game again in this game. Defense is going to win you ball games.
And again, you see defensive players, when they get the opportunity to score, they're some of the fastest football players you'll ever see. Right here on the next play, different teams, different field, similar vibe. Jordan Ambiz somehow finds himself with the fumble and starts rowing the boat 92 yards to the house.
You know, I think he's maybe running out of steam a little bit at the end there. You see his teammate there helping him along to the end zone. But Phoenix, they get another win tonight. But we're not done in Phoenix yet. The Pirates, they love their long touchdowns. Trey Castile, you heard from him on Thursday. He hits Eric Calhoun, and he gets an untouched 95 yards. This Phoenix team looking powerful so far.
And let's talk about speed. I mean, he was going before any defender had a chance. But before we go tonight, let's check where we're going next week.
We're heading to Ashland. The Grizz welcoming the North Bend Bulldogs to town. This is going to be another good one. You can tune in at the channels on the bottom of your screen. But thank you for joining us tonight for Friday Night Blitz. It was a great one again this week, Daryl.
Amazing football.
Have a good night.